Hello, 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 everybody. Yes, today we're going to talk some resin. I'm going to make this charm piece for someone. But today we're going to talk resin. This is my little light. I do have different lights. Like I said, you can get bigger lights. You can even have smaller UV ray lights. Or you can have the bigger ones. Like I said, which I have a bigger one. Then I have this handy dandy one. But right now we're going to talk resin. So you have these resins. You see, this is a red. These resins come in colors. Got these at Michael's. And this one is the pink. And this one is a blue. And this is the clear one. And believe it or not, they're all on sale right now. These are $3. Believe it or not, these are running 5. Half off. And with the color so far, I used the red and the blue, not the pink yet. And we got these wings, as you see. And I know some people will say, well, it comes out tacky. When you get it, come out tacky. Well, it comes out tacky. What I would do if it comes out tacky, this is why I have the UV ray resin tape. This tape is for like when you're laying something on it and you're creating in it, but you want to stick it under the light and it still comes out. And you can pull it off with no problem. Now this, you lay it on this tape like what I have on top of the mold. And you just flip it. What I do is when I take them out, I put them in and then flip them again. And you don't have to worry about it. The tackiness on them. And that's without wiping them with 91% alcohol or any of that. And then plus it says UV resin, but you still need to let this stuff sit some time on their own. So since this is a purple, right, we ain't gonna use those. We're gonna use this one right here. So let's see. And believe it or not, sometimes yeah, you do have to like stuff a couple of times in there. You want to make sure it's in the mold really good. Make sure it's in the mold really good. And what I do is I just stick it under here and zap it right quick. So I'm going to put that on back here. And when I say it's jury, what I mean by jury is this. We make tumblers. And when you make tumblers, you can add jury to it like this. This is jury. Goes on the straw. This is one I invented myself before they actually had the pieces. So yeah, you can make jury. You put anything to it. Hey, you can even, if you wanted to, add them wings to that. Look how cute that would be. So you can get real creative with this stuff. But yeah, that's basically what that'll be. It'll be like this jury for your tumbler, basically for the straw. Any straw you want to use. That's what we whipping up right now. But we'll put the piece on the back of this M. Then I'll show you because you will see it. It'll be able to go on this cup just like this B. And you also have them where we also have modes with letters where they're smaller too. Types of modes. We have a types of modes around here. It's just figuring out what to do with a lot of the modes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. And hello to everybody. Work with me on these labs because I am learning them. I'm learning them slow by slow. I'm used to just making them and uploading it. So I have to figure out, how the whole thing goes with the labs. Watch seeing where I can see the actual messages people send and a moderator, however all that go. I have no clue. No clue. I just know how to make videos and upload them and put them up. But yeah, right now we is heating up this resin so it can get hard, so I can show you what I'm talking about. And I normally check mine here and there, just touch it. Like I said, this resin is supposed to be fast, so now I'm gonna show you if that feels tacky, because with this tape it's really sticky, so you can reuse the tape. Again, that's why I stuck this piece on there I used on the wings. Oh, okay. This tape is resin tape. What it is I'm finna show you. This is the tape you can use where when you're making certain jewelry, you want to put flowers, glitter, certain stuff like that in it. This is what that's for, because you can design it on there and it'll come off like this. See how they say this is tacky? You can sit this on here just as so on that tape, because it's resin tape, so what it's for. Stick it in there. Now to zap up in there some more like that. And that's what this tape is for. And then when you're done with the tape, like I said, you'll be able to peel it off and use it. But that's what the tape is for. It is let's see here. This is the, right here, resin tape. Hope you can see that real good, but this is what it is. And it's pretty good. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I learn as I go with it, because I do work at Michael's Crafting Store. So as things come out or they have stuff going on sale, certain things, I do get it and I do buy it and try it. Or just to see if it's worth it. Then a lot of times, like I said, I try to catch the stuff on sale, because generally these colored resins are $10. So for them to be $3 now, that's a good deal. Really good deal. And you getting a lot out of them. And you can make shakers, other different stuff with that. And it cuts your time in half versus you actually having to get resin and mix the resins. But when you normally do mix your resin, a lot of times you don't have that tackiness to it. And that's what people be looking for it not to be tacky like this now. But the only way you get that, like I said, get some of this tape or some even close to it. And it helps. I guess by being resin tape, for the resin to go on, it still works under the light. It actually still works under the light, where it's the same as in a mold. So, like I said, I don't know. I guess we had to try some Scotch tape too and see if it's the same, huh? See if we get the same results, huh? But yeah, for the most part, I just want to make sure I get all the resin and stuff out of the molds. Because that's another thing. If you stick them under the light, whatever little resin you have left in your mold, you can get it all out and clean out your molds. And I do know tape comes in handy for that, to clean them out too, but you got to make sure that all the stuff is dry in there. Now for this, for the most part, as you see, it's ready. It's ready to go, because it's going right back on here anyway. Now it's just figuring out, where do we want to put this? Okay. I say we put it right there. Yeah, about in there. So we'll go. And we just putting the resin. What I do is I normally just take a little bit of it like this and put it across there. You don't need much. Okay. Get in here. And we just go let the light bind it together. A lot of my tips, I do try like to wipe them off regardless. I know most people don't, but I do that stuff, even though it's the light, but still. And regardless, this stuff, if you live somewhere sunny or you had a lot of sun, then yeah, UV ray would be beautiful. I mean, it'll be good. But I understand, well, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, so it's not a lot of sun, so you have no choice but to use these lamps a lot and stuff. But yeah. And we, like I said, we're just making a piece. Like this is to go in a cup. That was requested for somebody's tumbler. And her favorite color was purple. So she got her purple. And I guess I like to let mine, I say cook, even though it's cure, I like to let it cure for a couple of rounds. I know a lot of people like to take it off, maybe right there. No, I know it says you can, but I still say a couple of rounds. It's just like when I sublimate or anything like that, even though I know it's subject now, but I still like to run my printer like at least 5, 7 times to clean that nozzle, especially if I used it in like 2 or 3 days, because you get a better picture. So you want this to sit, I say let it go a couple of times and you'll come out good. But yep, that is basically what these molds are for. For when you want to put some on the back, as far as like a straw or some kind, it'll fit where you can design it like that too. So just so you know. I'm pretty sure you can use them for whatever else, but we'll figure that out too. But for now, that's what I got them for. And the wing mold I got from Michael's too. You see, and it's cute. Keys and different stuff like that. But, yeah. I just always check to make sure it is getting hard on it, which it is. So that's good. Okay. What are you beautiful people doing today? I know all you beautiful people is doing something today. Besides me just sitting up here making stuff. But yes, I even have this big dream catcher resin mold I want to do too and show you guys how that is really big. So that's going to be a nice one to do because I already done a small one. So I want to see how this bigger one come out. So that'll be a good resin one to do. And like I said, it's just a bunch of things I would like to share with you people. Because trust me, I have a bunch of stuff to do. And like I said, bear with me with the laughs because I'm getting used to them. So, but right now we're finishing up, like I said, a piece, a charm for the cup, for your cups. So when this was done, which is almost done, yeah, it's almost done on there. Like I said, as you see, the tape holds it very nice for you, where So like I said, I like the tape, something different, something different. Okay, so here we go, the finished piece. You see, it's a finished piece, the back, and be a straw. Be a piece, you see, on there. And you have your charm now. This is my demo cup, so don't worry, this is mine. This is mine. But yes, as you see, never used it though, so don't worry about the straw. But yes, you see it not goes on there. That's what it does. Oh, you have your charm, and like I said, you can do this on anything. You can put, diamonds on that piece. You can do whatever you want to make your piece stand out. Like I was showing, if you want to, you can even add the wings, the resin wings to it. You can turn it to keychain. This can be whatever you like it to be. It's all in your imagination what you want to do. But as of now, this person has a charm for their cup. Yes. And that's it for now with me. And I'm glad you guys tuned in. And I will have more to show you, sewing, embroidering, some of everything. I gets into it all. Because I loves it all, baby. But I say my passion, this is my passion. Okay. But I like to thank you all for watching. Whoever all watched, I really do appreciate you. And if you love me and like me, please give me a thumbs up. And please like, subscribe, and comment. And hello to everybody that tuned in. But please come check me out a little later on, because we about to figure out something else we can get into for you today. You have a good day. Bye bye.